are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul. In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul. Extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul. In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul. Extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul. In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul.
Hello everybody and welcome here to the beautiful Bernalillo Soccer Complex. We've got the U-17 boys final coming up here for you. Tyler Ortega joined by Troy Wheeler on the call, as we have the Rio Rapids Soccer Club going up against the Rush 2000s. Again, this is the boys U-17 final here at the New Mexico State Club Cup. Looks like we're just about ready for kickoff here. There you can see the Rio Club in their maroon with the Rush 2000s in the white.
Should be a very interesting match today. These two clubs have gone against each other a couple times and split each game. So we'll see who wins the third time.
You guys have extra food over there? Yeah, there is a bunch over here. Alright, yeah, it's over here, man.
So we are just about ready for kickoff here. It looks like the Rush 2000s are going to get us underway. Again, this is the U-17 boys final.
Looks like Rush is coming out in a 4-3-3 today. Rio looks like they're in the same formation, so it should be a good battle.
As we know here as the game of football goes, Troy, the first goal is vital. So let's see who starts off here with the intensity going, as we've got Rush controlling here. Rush, again, in the white on white with the Rio Rapids in their maroon colors. Sort of that deep burgundy there. Now Rio looking to push forward a little bit.
First 10 minutes should be a good feeling out period to see how this game's going to be going. Little chippy already.
Yeah, as you said, these two teams have already played each other this season, so I'm sure no tricks up the sleeve of either coach. These teams are more than set into their ways. It's going to be a battle of execution here. That's goalkeeper Forrest Gil Ellen there for the Rush 2000s. Header won by Rio. A good battle there for the ball.
Good tackle.
Johnny Barros there, number 5 for Rio. And now trying to look out towards the flank. That was Rivas.
And Isai Rivas is Sergio Rivas' younger brother who plays for Seattle University and also for the Seattle Sanders under 23 team.
Football in the blood. Nice chip ball forward. Good control there, right on the line. And our line jet's going to say it went out, so we've got a throw coming up here for Rio. Handling the throw, number 16, Lee. As you can tell, beautiful day out here.
Breeze especially makes it nice.
Yeah, not too hot. Beautifully sunny here. Nice little breeze for these guys, controlled. And now looking for the midfield. It's turned away.
Alex Nana giving the ball away.
Now taking it back the other way. Rio.
Good switch of the field by Isai, not Sergio. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was beautiful field vision there. And now being controlled by Joseph Keller, making the run.
Hunter Escobar winning the header out of the air.
Thought about clearing that, did Lee. Skylar Robe there playing left back for the Rio Rapids. I'll go back to the center half. Now back over to Stephen Lee. Through ball there, nothing doing. It's an easy collection there for Forrest Gil Allen.
And this Rio team is coached by Matt Gordon, who's also our Albuquerque Soul head coach.
So, you know, they're very well coached, should be technically sound. That's a good clearance there from Gil Allen. And he was looking there for Keller down that flank. And the ball just goes out of bounds. And now that was a fortunate bounce there for Johnny Barros. playing the 10 spot there for the Rio Rapids. Good control there by Edward Oropesa. Looking deep for Keller again. They're liking Keller down this left flank, Troy.
Yeah, he's very fast, good skill on the ball. Uses both feet pretty well.
They're definitely feeling like they've got a mismatch there on Stephen Lee, who's playing right back. Now Lee for the throw. It's going to be sent away there.
Rio's looking very direct in the beginning of this game.
And possession squandered away, and now the counterattack here out down the flank, looking for the cross. It's going to be blocked out and sent away for a corner. It's our first corner of the match here, Troy.
Yeah. Should be interesting what happens in the box in this one. First one's usually a good dictator of what's going to happen on the rest of the corners and the rest of the game.
So have him stacked around the top of the 18 there.
Going back
I'll
post.
make a run.
Ooh. Now watch for Rio since they went to the back post on the first one. See if they keep going there with the height advantage or if they start going near post to confuse rush.
They certainly have the height advantage there with Aaron Hill.
Yeah.
One of the two center halves there.
Very good in the air.
And Hill pointing over here at Keller. Now Keller will be marked by Stephen Lee. And Gil Allen will get us back underway.
Good challenge.
It's going to fall down for Keller again. And Keller wins the battle there against Lee. Oropesa looking for Keller, sent back. And now the counterattack is on. Here comes Johnny Barros. That ball's going to be given away. Esquivel picks it up. Sends it back to the midfield now.
Good work by Julian.
Keller. It's good vision there by Joseph Keller. Switch the angle of the attack here, see if they can find a little alleyway to work this ball up through. High press being played here by the Rio Rapids. Looking at their back line, they're just, a few yards behind midfield.
Sitting back so Rush just doesn't go over the top. Try to beat him with the speed with Keller and Julian Garcia.
That was Connor Benedict there.
Good ball by Connor. Good battle in the middle of the field in this game.
Barros unable to keep possession, and it's going the other way now. Flicked out for Keller. Pass a little bit behind. And there's a through ball looking for Julian Garcia. Garcia hunts it down by the corner flag. Tries to nutmeg the defender. And doing well there is Aaron Hill. That's going to be sent away. Throw in here for Rio. Johnny Barros to throw. Now he's going to leave it here for Lee again. Good challenge there by Nana in the midfield on that throw. And it's just going to be sent away now by Rivas.
Isai Rivas just clearing that one out of bounds.
Throw in now, the edge of the 18. Well done there by Nana again. And now the counterattack. Looking up for Garcia.
Should be a good battle here.
And a bad clearance there, but we're going to have a foul called. Julian Garcia. Just a little bit extra there, Troy.
Yeah, straight in the back to Hill. He'll beat him to the ball. He tried to move to go around him. He'll beat him to it. He just pushed him in the back, a little frustrated. Should be another good battle throughout the whole game. They shake hands.
In the 11th minute here, still no score between the two. Aerial battle won by Rush, but it's going to be controlled by Rio.
Ooh,
looking for Barros now. Going down the right side, he's going to pull back. And looking for the through ball, no. And that was very, very close. That's a dangerous game there, but they're playing there. Connor Starr flying through the middle.
Connor's a very big and strong kid, very good in the air, good foot skills. He almost got that ball down and was able to turn in the box. Could have been very dangerous for Rush.
Gil Aaron sends it away. No intent there, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
They'll play it back now. Looking for Rivas in the midfield. Rivas. Going for the dummy there was Chance Ford. And a good challenge. I think that was Joaquin Garcia playing right back there for the Rush. Ball held up, and Starr unable to hang on to that there. So throw in for Rush. And heading it to himself there is Rivas. That was a good tackle there by Nana.
Yes, it was.
And done well there to briefly retain possession. Keller will play it back. Good ball. Connor Benedict making his run from the left back spot there.
Good overlapping run from Connor. I was wondering when they're going to go back to this side to try to get JoJo on the ball some more.
No, it's Keller there. That was a good ball in from Keller. Uh-oh. And that's a loose ball. And it's put away. And we've got offsides. The linesman flag is up.
Yes, it is.
So thinking he opened the account there was Chance Ford, only to be denied by our official there, stating he was offsides.
Great ball by Joseph Keller. JoJo's what he's called. Been very good on the ball today.
Rio will send it away. And the Rush again start their quest looking to break the deadlock. Almost 14 minutes into our game here, and what a challenge. Shoulder to shoulder was Rivas.
I don't know about that one, Mr. Referee. I know these kids are 16 or 17, but they're a bunch of grown men out there.
I think that was Barros that took that shot. So we'll have a free kick here for Rio. What are you thinking they go here, Troy? Look for a delivery into the box here?
Trying to get Connor in or Hill in the box, probably going far post. See if they can win the header on the back post. Oh.
And not a good delivery there from Hill.
Not at all.
And that's sent in nicely, and it's going to fall.
Good diving header to clear.
It was Berlin that the ball fell to. And now Garcia unable to get possession there. Now played up the right flank. And that's a chipped ball through for Johnny Bados.
Ooh.
Keeper coming up.
Did you get it? Oh,
And it's
he got
in.
it.
That is a goal
Golazo.
for Johnny Bados. What a... And a great delivery there.
Yes,
I want to say that was Aaron Hill, the center half in there, providing that ball into the box.
Good
and
work.
Just a class finish there from Johnny Bados.
Good work from Bados. Maybe Hunter Escobar could have just headed it out instead of trying the bike to bike it out, but
Yeah.
he went for the spectacular. Couldn't get it done.
So Bados is on the score sheet here. We'll have a look at that goal here in just a moment. Starr controlling.
Hill's looking for the long ball again.
And there's the assist man.
Yeah,
Looking
going
for another one.
Straight into the box again. Oh, here he is again.
Header, and it's gathered up by Gil Ellen. Sent away, coming down the flank here, looking for Keller again.
And when I say direct, that's what Rio's playing. So when they get the ball from their center backs, he's looking straight forward to play into their forwards, bypassing the midfield, but going straight into the box of Rush, putting them under pressure.
And that may be one of the highest chipped goals I have ever seen. Well done to Johnny Bados. 1-0 is your score. Rio leading over Rush. And that's a good battle there, won by Oropesa, and he's going to attack, gets his way into the box, but a good job done defensively there by Lee. And Oropesa has it again. Looking to play it back. He does. He was looking for Rivas there. The pass cut out. So we've got a free kick here. Lining up to take it, Hunter Esquivel. Looking to double their lead here. Looking to level the game. Our Rush. Not just yet.
Hunter does have a really good left foot. Hopefully this will be a better delivery on this one.
So we're going to do this again. Hunter took that free kick a little quicker than our official would have liked. We could hear Coach Matt Gordon down here for Rio. That's a long 10 yards, he says, for a free kick. Ball in the air. And that battle is at the back post.
Looks like
Nothing
Hale
doing.
again winning the header.
And that's going to be the first corner of the match coming up here for Rush.
Hill is really making his presence felt in both boxes.
I mean, he's just so big and strong. I mean, he stands head and shoulders basically above everybody out there.
Everybody, yeah.
And we can see him there towards the middle, almost on the 6. Ball in and sent out. That one was won by Lee. And ball just given away there by Oropesa. And the counterattack is on. And a lazy pass cut out by Rivas. Keller couldn't get there in time either. So possession just keeps switching hands here. Halfway through half number 1. Reach the 20th minute here. Rio on top. The fabulous goal from Johnny Barros here in this U-17 Boys State Cup final. Ball played up now to Ford, and he loses possession. They'll play it all the way back to the keeper.
Rio trying to keep a little bit of possession now since they've scored that goal.
Ball played back to Barros, and well done defensively there by Rush. Now coming back the other way with Keller. A good tackle there. Stephen Lee getting in to stop the run there of Joseph Keller. That one comes bouncing right in front of us there. Ball played up to Garcia. Gets it into Oropesa now, looking for Garcia. The through ball, and it goes out. That's going to be a corner.
Yeah.
So the corner's now starting to add up for Rush.
See what they do, and they go short on this one.
Keller. Good fake. And the delivery wasn't so good. And the wind, that gust of wind that just came, Troy, really held that ball right up in the air.
Made it stop. Oh, but Rio on a good counterattack. They got a 3-on-2 going.
And the shot in corner pocket. 2-0
Good counter.
is your score. Javier Rubio getting in on the scoring.
It's a really good counter.
That was a good finish there by Javier Rubio, number 8. To just tuck it in past the keeper. Corner pocket on the right side. Keeps it low and away. And that's nearly impossible for a keeper to save.
Yeah.
Especially from that distance.
Way to just place it right into the corner.
Let's have a look at that one more time here. Look at this, the through ball, and then here you see Rubio right through the defender, right through the keeper. 2-0 Rio.
Looks like we might have a little bit of an injury. Matt Berlin.
Yeah, as the substitutes are warming up down here on the sideline for Rio.
Looks like Matt might have fell on that shoulder or his arm wrong after playing that great through ball.
Yeah, he's made his way there. He's having scoped out by the training staff. We're back underway here, 2-0. Just 24 minutes in. It's Johnny Barros and Javier Rubio each finding the back of the net. As you said, there was a beautiful counterattack from Rio for that second goal.
It was the speed in which they broke once they won that ball off that corner kick. They were really moving down the field.
Trying to do a little juggling act over there was Rivas. The throw awarded to Rush.
I think Connor Starr just caught the ball. He must have thought it was out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks to be the case. It's a free kick here. The ball sent in. Wow, and two Rio players ran into each other, allowing Keller to get on the end. A ball sent across, and not a great first touch there. And it's gonna be kept in.
Oh.
We've got a fast break coming once again for Rio. And Starr looking for it, and that's a good ball.
Break.
And he was on. You look for a second like he might have been off. No flag from the assistant referee.
Hunter Escobar getting back really well, using his body.
Now the throw. Now he was looking for Johnny Barros there in the 18. Now the ball falls to Barros in the 18. And Barros
Good.
plays it off for Starr. It's 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Rio
Ooh.
on top of the Rush, and the Rush just have no answers right now, Troy. That back line is in shambles.
Barros is all over them, and they cannot stop him. Scored a goal, assisted a goal, started the break.
And a beautiful assist there for Johnny Barros.
Yeah.
So Barros with a goal and an assist here today.
Connor Starr putting that ball high. Goalie goes down, the slide low. He puts it high into a corner. Very hard for the keeper to stop.
So again, 3-0 here before half, ladies and gentlemen. Rush need to find the answers, and they need to find them quick, Troy.
Yes. They need to keep more possession. They keep losing the ball. And here goes Barros again.
And just sent away by the center half there.
Hunter Escobar just clears it out of bounds.
Let's have a look at that goal one more time here. Look at this. You see Barros in the box, fighting for possession, wins it, and just lays it off beautifully right there. And no chance for Forrest Gillellen in goal. 3-0, beautifully done by Rio. And ball sent away. Throw in here for Rush. And you can hear there Coach Gordon telling him, play forward, play forward. They know they've got, oh, and that's going to be a penalty there, a foul. Perhaps a yellow, yeah.
Yeah, that was from behind.
It's from behind. There was no chance of him winning that ball, I didn't think.
Ball.
Rivas over here complaining to our fourth official. So we've got a free kick here just on the right side of this 18-yard box. So basically a shortened version of a corner here, Troy.
Yeah. Looks like Hill's gone forward again. Starr's in the box.
And they're stacking them up there at the back post. And they're going to make them take it one more time. So spread out there among the back post are these Rio Rapids looking for a fourth here in half number one. Rubio, Starr, Barros already all on the score sheet. The ball in.
Delivery. Ooh.
Making a great run at that was Starr. He just missed it with his head and cleared out now. And no more danger there for the Rush. Looking for a foul call was Garcia there. Not going to get it.
Rush just seems quicker to every ball, like they wanted a little bit more, fighting a little bit harder.
That's stolen away there.
Oh.
by
Danger.
Rivas. As not such a hot idea, playing it into your own box there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of opposing strikers just hanging out.
Sure, that was Barros again, just waiting for it.
And now coming away with it is Rivas, looking for Ford on the right side and dealt with nicely by Luis.
Rush can't seem to get out of their own half. I think they need to start playing over here on this left side of their field to Joseph Keller. He's wide open again. If they could get that good ball that Rivas sent to him in the beginning, they could do some damage over here on this side of the field.
Yeah, look at Keller here. There's nobody within 20 yards of him.
Now, and they keep playing to the same side of the field, just making it easier for Rio to defend against them.
And they were creating some opportunities there early on with Keller down the flank.
They really were. They look very dangerous. They've gone away from that, and Rio's really put the pressure on them.
And that's going to be a foul called against Garcia. Julian Garcia getting a little too physical there. It's the second time we've seen the foul called on him.
Straight in the back, too. He's going to have to be careful because another one of those, he'll probably receive a yellow card.
The header won by Ford, now Nana. Now they get it over to Keller. Keller looks like he's going to try to go wide around Lee, and he does.
Keeps it in.
Walking the tightrope there, gets it down to the end line.
Just ran out of real estate a little bit, but that's what I'm talking about. If Rush can start getting Keller wide and start getting to the ball, I think he has the advantage of speed over Lee over here.
Skylar Robe, I think it is. Sorry for getting these names wrong. We've got some rosters here, but you really can't even make out the names. It's very illegible. But he's back over here on the Rio bench as we saw him leave the game earlier. He's holding on to his arm now. He's returned. He's got his arm taped up with some ice on it. Actually, excuse me, that's not Robe. That's Berlint.
Yeah.
Matt Berlint. Now Garcia just gives the ball away. Rivas now.
Good tackle.
And it's going to be dealt with. Back to Esquivel. And Esquivel gives it away. And there's another break. Johnny Barros being chased by Hunter Esquivel.
Oh.
And it almost squeaks through Forrest Gill-Ellen. That's a good save there for the young man.
Barros is looking very dangerous over here.
Yeah, Barros, he has that explosive speed, explosive acceleration, I should say.
Yeah.
He's able to create space quickly. So free kick coming up here for the Rio Rapids. Reminder coming up for you after the conclusion of this U-17 boys game. We've got the U-19 girls final right here on field 7.
That also should be a very good match. Old rivals have gone at it in the state final year after year.
What a good ball in.
Their last one.
That was a good ball in there from Lee. It tailed out on him just a little bit there at the end. Some of our sponsors we'd like to thank here today. McDonald's here in Bernalillo. Try a new signature crafted sandwich. Pizza 9. Visit Pizza 9 here in Bernalillo off of Highway 550. Chicago-style pizza and more dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. It's 505-867-0990. Can't forget about Southern Sustainability as well. Your commercial building envelope specialist, 505-217 44-48 for an appointment. A few more. We'd also like to mention Cafe's 68.55 amazing lunch and weekend brunch, $5 mimosas, Bloody Marys, draft beer, and also the Pateadores FC to help develop each player to his or her fullest potential as a person and as a soccer player. And thank you to all of our sponsors here for this event.
Wind's picking up a little bit. That might be a game changer.
And we've seen quite a few long balls from Rio, specifically from Aaron Hill there. The center half that just passed the ball away there, number 15. Oh, that's going to be a bad giveaway there. Good pressure put on there by Rush.
Good pressure.
And we've got a substitution coming in. Number 27, I don't even have a 27 on my roster. Alex Nana.
Alex Nana comes out, working really hard in the midfield. Maybe he just needs a breather.
Little breather here just before half. We're about 5 minutes out of halftime here. Again, for these, they'll play 40-minute halves.
Good battle going on in the corner.
Garcia comes out on top of that one. Keller now sends the ball in deflected. It's going to drop all the way back now for Joaquin Garcia. Ball played up ahead to Ford.
Hill winning another header. Oh, good tackle.
Good challenge there. Oropesa, and he goes for goal. Hill sends it away with this head. Keller comes down with possession here on the flank. He's going to cut back in. He really likes that cut in and shoot with his right there on the left side. We finally got a foul called, and Stephen Lee getting a little bit fed up with it.
This should be a good position for Rush to take this free kick. Good in-swinger going towards the goalie.
Gonna try to get it in there, probably, but just a few yards in of the line there. Kind of get it in between the line and the goalie. Make him make a choice. You know, from there, a good header is almost impossible to stop.
Yeah, all you need is a little touch. Rivas needs a good delivery. He might even try to go for goal from here.
He's weighing out his options, definitely. He's going to send it in, back post. Header won again by Hill.
Again. He is dominating the boxes.
There's Oropesa. Ooh, good piece of dribbling.
Right.
Rivas now. Looking up ahead for Ford. And Ford comes out with it. Now to Garcia in the box. Stolen away. Now Rivas. He'll play it back. Good touch there by Esquivel. And Esquivel.
Ooh, good idea.
Good run there by the center back, Hunter Esquivel.
If you could have got that shot on target, it could have been really dangerous.
Yeah. And he didn't miss by much.
No, he didn't.
The perfect angle from here. Maybe about 3, maybe 2.5 feet, maybe.
Yeah. Near post top corner, very hard for goalkeepers to stop.
Looks like Tyler Erickson getting ready to come on here for Rush. Wonder if he's a Tottenham fan. Or is 23 like Christian Eriksen?
Maybe.
I feel like it's too good of a coincidence.
Yeah.
Ball sent away. Rivas was the recipient of that, and he just gives it away. Now Rush looking to counterattack. There's the man with a goal and an assist already, Johnny Barros.
Way to break up that counterattack by Rush. Once again, Keller is over here by himself. If they could find him, could be danger.
And I feel like in that situation, if you're Keller, you got to let them know.
Yeah,
and look at
screen.
Garcia.
Oh, he's
Garcia's a
running through.
wrecking crew there. Bulldozing people. And you said it, Troy. He's got to be careful.
Yeah.
He's already been called for 2 fouls that were semi-reckless.
Yeah.
And you've definitely got to bet the third would let him see yellow. A throw-in coming here from midfield. Jazz. Henry getting ready to come in here for Rio Rapids.
Henry is a very big boy.
He's bigger than our fourth official down here. And he's about, I'd say, 30% bigger than Eriksen is.
Yeah.
And these kids are just standing right here in front of us. The sheer size differential between Henry and our fourth official, and then down to Eriksen.
JoJo with that cut again. See if you can get a strike off.
And that ball's going to fall all the way back to the back line. And cleaning that up nicely.
Ooh, good ball from Edward. In the
Ball
chance
up now.
forward.
Forward cross, picked right out by Hill.
Once again, playing a very, very solid game. Connor Starr with the ball. Good move. Another big kid running through a lot of people.
And here we go. Now we've got our subs coming in. So, as I said, 23, Tyler Eriksen coming in for Rush, and making his way in for Rio is number 22, Jazz Henry.
Just the size advantage of Henry even over Connor Starr.
And Starr is a big boy down there, too.
Right away, he wins the header.
We've got another substitution in for Rush. Excuse me, not for Rush, for Rio there. And off the free kick here, it's number 18, Daniel Tena. And we've got a throw coming in.
I think they might have called a foul. Yeah, looks like it was a foul on Rio. Rio has another player that's on the opposite end of the field on the sideline. Looks like he just rolled back onto the field.
Yeah, that's Javier Rubio. So free kick coming up here. Basically from the corner position, once again, delivery into the box. And that's Andreas Rundi, unable to do anything with it.
Halftime.
And that's our halftime whistle with the Rio Rapids on top of the Rush 2000s 3-0. Go ahead and thank our sponsors once again. McDonald's here in Bernalillo. Go ahead and stop on by McDonald's right here just off of I-25. You can't miss it. Once you get off, head on down west. You'll come up on McDonald's there. Our other sponsors that we've got here today, Pizza 9 here in Bernalillo off of Highway 550, Chicago-style pizza and more. Dine-in, carry-out, delivery. Get a hold of them at 505-867-0990. Southern Sustainability, your commercial building envelope specialist. Get a hold of them at 505-217-4448. Cafe 6855. They've got amazing lunch and weekend brunch, $5 mimosas, Bloody Marys, and draft beer. And last but not least, the Pateadores FC to help each player develop to his or her fullest potential as a person or soccer player. And also the New Mexico College ID camps. Get a hold of them there, 505-879-0008. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a little bit of a halftime show, let you relive those goals there and everything. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the State Club Soccer Tournament here on ProView Networks.
In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul, extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul. In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul, extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul. In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul, extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul.
Don't sacrifice quality of flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walk up to the cashier, order up a root beer and a #1. Cover it with green stuff, 1 scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Hey Lobo fans, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Samantha.
Jaguar Land Rover Albuquerque has been a family-owned business since 1988. The 2017 Jaguar F-Pace has been named the winner of the 2017 World Car of the Year and World Car Design of the Year.
Land Rover's signature terrain response system is flawless against any curveball New Mexico weather can throw at you.
We have a class-leading extended warranty on all Jags and Land Rovers and one of the greatest pre-owned inventories in the state of New Mexico.
Call 505-797-3600 to schedule a test drive.
For 55 years, people have bought trucks from Tillery in Los Lunas. We have a great selection of vehicles, the quality service department, and some of the best deals in the state. But most importantly, we found people prefer to buy trucks from people who actually drive trucks.
Tillery is a proud supporter of ProView Sports Network. Locally owned and operated, located in Las Lunas, right off I-25, exit 203. Gecko's Bar and Tapas, a proud supporter of ProView Networks. It's been a fan favorite spot for food lovers and sports fans. With not one, but two great locations, including outdoor patio, an atmosphere you won't want to miss. Gecko's, off Academy and in Nob Hill.
In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul. Extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere.
Don't sacrifice quality of flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Welcome back here, everybody, to the Bernalillo State Soccer Complex here. It's beautiful, beautiful day out here in Albuquerque. Now I'm joined by AJ Herrera, coach of the St. Pius High School there. Now, Coach, go ahead and give us a little breakdown of what you saw here in half number 1 between the two sides.
Oh, I mean, Rio jumped out to a fabulous start. I mean, anytime you score 3 goals in the first 20 minutes of the game, I mean, you set yourself up nicely. So Rush has quite the job ahead of them.
And for Rio, Johnny Barros there leading the attack. He's already got a goal and the assist.
Walk to the cash.
The opener there, as be able to pull up here for you in just a moment. Look at that Johnny Barros chip, but he's been causing problems for this Rush back line seemingly all afternoon. Hunter Escabel and Chance Benedict having just the hardest time containing him. Why, Coach?
Well, I mean, it's no surprise at all that Barros is giving them problems. Luckily for Barros, he's got a nice supporting cast around him. You know, Rush just needs to play their game and see if they can get on the back end of things and get through this defense and score. I mean, they have to score in the first 10 minutes of the game, or else, you know, it's going to be pretty much over here. And that's just my opinion. I mean, I've seen crazier things in sports, but that's my prediction.
And you just had a look there at that Johnny Barros goal. Here it is again, as you're going to see the ball floated in. Barros gets it here, and he just... Oh, actually, that's our third goal there.
Yeah, that third goal, I mean, that's nice, cool, calm, and collected work in the box, just slotting it in the corner. Well done. Rio's playing confident now, and you know, they get on the board again, it's pretty much theirs to lose. So
now Rio, they are head coached by head coach Matt Gordon, who is the coach for the Albuquerque Soul. What kind of advantage do you think that gives them out here at these kind of tournaments?
Well, I think both of the squads have great coaching staffs. They know each other well. Matt Gordon's probably been in this situation hundreds of times with trying to hold a lead here in a big game. So it's just a matter of the players going out there and doing their jobs. I mean, it's coaching staffs are both well suited to be in this situation.
Now, one last question here for you, Coach. It looks like our officials are making their way back out here to the field, so we're almost ready to go here for half number 2. What do you expect to see in half number 2, and who lifts the cup?
I mean, right now it's hard to come back from a 3-0 deficit, but I've seen crazier things in sports. If I were to predict it, I mean, I'm going to go with Rio holding that cup. But like I said, you know, there's still 45 minutes left in the game, and you know, you got to finish the job.
Again, that's Coach AJ Herrera of St. Pius. Thank you, Coach, for joining us here for the halftime. We'll be back here with half number 2. You're watching ProView Networks. It's a great place to be seen.
In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul. Extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most beautiful place on earth. That is our inheritance from the patron saint of soccer fields everywhere, leaving everything except our pride on the field of battle, because the root word of soldier is soul.
And we're back here, coming to you live on ProView Networks. Tyler Ortega joined now again by Troy Wheeler. Here, Troy, I think we're ready for half number 2 as both sides have made their way on to the pitch. Let's go through our sponsors one more time. Gotta throw a big shout out to all of them. McDonald's, try one of the new signature craft sandwiches. We've also got the Pateadores FC. You also can't forget the New Mexico College ID camps, as well as Cafe 6855. Southern Sustainability, sorry, that's a tongue twister there. And also Pizza 9. Pizza 9 is awesome, gotta say.
Their ravioli is really good.
Shout out to Pizza 9, hooking us up with lunch over here today. And it's Championship Sunday here.
Yes.
And we're underway, 40 minutes left to decide a champion. Again, Rio on top of the rush, 3-0.
It's good to have AJ Herrera on here. He has 3 or 4 players in this game that actually go to St. Pius and play for him.
And there's Rivas, unable to control. And Rivas barking at the official somehow got him to change his mind. And Rush thought about taking the free kick quickly. They'll decide again it. There's the ball out to Garcia. Now Nana back in the game. We saw him subbed out just about 5 minutes before the half to get a little breather there, sort of an extended halftime for the big shift he's been putting in here in the midfield.
He's been putting in a lot of work in there.
Long ball comes out. Oropesa. And losing possession there, looking for chance forward. That's into Aaron Hill.
Rush is going to need to put a bit more pressure on these guys if they want to come back in this game.
Got a throw in here for Rush. Ball in to Keller. Let's see if they try to go back to Keller a little bit more. Like we were saying there early in the match, they were getting Keller here on the left flank. He came up with a couple of opportunities, had a few good runs, but then they sort of abandoned that, Troy, and they fell down 3-0.
Yeah, that was really the turning point in the game because we were commentating on how Keller was getting in on goal on them. They went away from that. They started just playing on the right side of their field, and Rio put a lot of pressure on them. Scored 3 goals.
The free kick in, and Nana is going to send it back the other way. The chip pass looking for Garcia. There's chance forward now.
Good fight, good fight.
Ford looking to put more pressure on, and it's just cleared away. Throw in coming up here for Andres Zanios. Ball in.
Good ball.
And a shot! Oh! Yes, indeed!
Good. That was a really good shot by Jojo Keller.
Joseph Keller with a stinger there from the edge of the 18, and a little bit of a dust up there between the keeper and Rivas.
Here we go.
3-1 here. So Keller now gets his name on the score sheet.
They made the 5-minute mark to get that first goal, so that's good.
Yeah, we heard Coach Herrera say there at halftime they got a score here within the first 10 minutes of the match. Well, we'll do you one better, Coach. 3 minutes in.
3 minutes. Here we go.
So let's see if Rio's got an answer here. 3-1. Not necessarily in danger here, but Rush capable of scoring goals, so Rio cannot get complacent here
Rio
with this 2-goal lead.
Pressure on right now since that goal from Rush.
Ball in, Barros. Nothing there.
Offside.
Let's have a look at that goal one more time from Keller. This was a beauty. Whips it right around, and then there it is. There's the little extracurriculars between Rivas and the keeper. Keeper really wasn't feeling that Rivas went into his goal to steal that ball out. Then again, I don't know a keeper in the world that would be in a good mood after being scored on.
Me neither.
Forward up to Rivas, and it's stolen away. Barros looking for Starr, and that falls to Joaquin Garcia. Over to Keller now, and Keller faked himself out there.
Starr and Barros in a little 1-2. Starr winning that ball back.
Keller now holding play up here at just about midfield, and he gives it away.
Good job for Hunter to get that ball back, getting the ball wide. Ooh,
Oh, that was a solid. That's going to be a yellow card.
Yeah, that was.
It wasn't intentional. That was just something that happened real quick there. And that's a yellow card for Andres Zanios.
That was an elbow straight to the face.
Taking that one was number 62, Skylar Robe. Rose, I think it is actually. There's our fourth official there. Also, Lent Coop, center half, taking the free kick. He sends it into the box. And the battle won by the keeper. That was dangerous. And a free kick's going to be given to the Rush. The goalie went for the punch. And he was lucky the foul was called there.
Yeah.
Kind of reckless there by the keeper.
Didn't do a very good job of punching that ball away.
You know, and they always tell you, if you're going to go for the punch, you better be 100% sure.
100%. 'Cause if you miss, it could be very dangerous.
Ball back to Esquivel now. It's a good battle there. Oropesa. Zanios plays it back.
Good pressure by Rio again.
They were a little bit relaxed coming out of half.
Yeah.
Rush able to find the back of the net for their first goal. And now the intensity picked right back up.
Another elbow by Rush. They need to be careful for that.
Nana working down the flank, finds Keller. Keller splits the defenders, makes the run inside.
So dangerous.
And walled off there by Lee. Well done by Stephen Lee. And Keller's still harassing him, and look at Lee. Right away turns around. He's getting frustrated on that wing there with Keller.
He is. Every time Keller gets the ball, he looks like he's going to do something to score a goal or get a good cross into the box.
And that ball dealt with there by Daniel Tenna.
All done by Nana.
Nana wins the free kick there.
Holding that defender off. Using his strength.
Esquivel's going to take the free kick here. Zanios plays it back to Tenna. And all the way back to the keeper.
Uh-oh. Oh, good
And you
pressure by Rio.
You always kind of hold your breath there for a second when you see the keeper being approached by an opposing player and just holding on to the ball.
Yeah.
That ball threaded through to Rivas, and now Rivas running at the back 4. And Coop lucky he wasn't called for a foul there.
Yeah.
And the ball is going to be sent away. Throw in here for Rush.
Well done by Rush. Keep the ball there.
And again, that was Keller. And that one's just going to roll out for a goal kick.
Lee again in it.
Yeah, they keep going at Lee back there on the left side.
He's getting a little help, but he is holding his own.
Ball into the midfield, Nana. Right over to Lent Coop. Now back, Daniel Tenna. Getting there. Properly called there. It was slightly out. So throw in here for Rio.
Rio starting to take their time a little bit. Work the clock just a little.
And go straight to the corner flag. Now he's going to pull it out a little bit. Battle.
Oh.
That foul called on Zanios. He's got to be careful. He's already got a yellow. And Tenna sends it away now.
3 Rio players trying to win that ball.
They need a little bit better communication between the squad. Because if there's 3 people there and, you know, that ball gets through, there's going to be a hole somewhere.
It's 1-on-1 on the back line. But Hill is back there.
Ball into Garcia. Oropesa now cleared away. Nana, now Esquivel. Good run there by Esquivel. Tries to rip one.
Seen him score many of those shots before. If he gets a hold of that ball, Esquivel, he can really unleash some power. Good pressure by Rio, winning the ball.
That was Starr looking for the chipped through ball. Keller thought he had won a throw in. The official says, no, sir. So Lee will do the duties, and it's going to be sent away by Garcia. Now to the other Garcia. And that's going to be a foul.
Pulling out a card also.
Yeah. So it's going to be a yellow card for Luis.
Oh, it looks like he gave it to Hill. Yeah, kind of looked like he got the ball and Garcia tripped as the ball hit his foot, but cleats up.
Yeah, anytime those studs are showing,
Yeah.
you get a yellow for that. Just making the game a little bit safer. One call at a time.
If Rush can get this ball in the net right here, we're really going to have an interesting end to this game.
3-1 as it stands. .53 minutes into this one. Oropesa to take the free kick. Ball immediately dealt with by Starr. Not a great delivery.
Not at all.
And doing well there, Rio, to win the goal kick.
Kind of a waste of a free kick there. I think that ball needs to either be put low near post or a little bit high to the far post and give your players a chance to at least try to get on that. Have to beat the first man on those free kicks.
The ball will be sent away. Falling down to Tenna. Back to Tenna again. Now up for Ford.
Loses that battle.
Skylar Rose.
Chance Ford's got to be stronger there and hold Rose off.
Jake Lent Coop here to take the free kick. Shot right at the keeper.
Yeah.
Didn't trouble him at all there.
Rush might want to think about moving another player up to help Joaquin Garcia out.
Yeah, he's having a tough time between the two center halves there.
Yeah.
Both of them very tall. And speaking of, there's Hill again, winning the aerial battle.
Another one. Oh, good ball. One more touch. Ooh, well done, Daniel.
And Daniel Tenna there getting in to send it away. And he was fouled as he got it away. So Nana now. Over to Ford. Controlled nicely by Rivas, but he gave it right away. Took it right back.
That's lucky that's not a foul in the back.
Yeah, seemed to have gotten away with one there on Rose. And throwing from Rose. In for Starr. Into Starr there.
It's a good battle watching Starr and Nana play against each other. Two big, strong kids. Very skilled.
Yeah, neither giving an inch either.
Not at all.
Sent away there.
Ooh.
Down the flank. Looking for a route to get it in there. It's going to be sent away. We've got a throw coming up. Again, 3-1. The Rio Rapids over the Rush 2000.
Chance Ford giving away a corner kick to Rio. See what they do. See if Hale goes up in the box again or if he just stays back because of the situation.
And Rush have to be careful. They cannot concede any more.
No, they can't.
One more is a nail in a coffin. Just over 20 minutes left here in the ballgame. Ball sent in.
Ooh.
Nana.
And this is Joaquin.
We've got a foul call.
Rush is still leaving Julian up top by himself. He looks kind of tired to me. Another ball into him.
You know, it's tough for him to win those balls.
Yeah, very.
When they're kicking him into him, then he's the only one there, and there's three defensive backs.
And they are pressuring the second he even gets close to a ball, too. There's someone on his back, clipping at his heels.
Nana. He'll play it back to Garcia.
Keeping the ball, see if they swing it over here.
Now to Tena here.
Maybe they can play it inside to Rivas.
Oropesa. We're going back the other way now. Oropesa again. To Rivas. Little give and go with Ford. Nicely done. Rivas just kicks that one away, it seems.
Looking for Julian again, trying to slip him in. Excuse me, little chip over the top. Maybe he could have kept dribbling, driving at that back line, making Hale make a decision.
And the kick. Ball played up to Barros.
Ooh, beats one. One more to beat.
And he almost got through there.
Way to stand him up.
Good challenge there by Chad Ford. Excuse me, Chance Ford. Rivas.
Trying to keep.
Couldn't hang on to it. Skylar Rose again.
Oh.
Could have been called for a push, it looked like.
Right in the back. It's almost a really good ball.
Dealt with nicely there by Esquivel. There's Nana.
Yes.
Play it back to Tena.
Winning the ball again out of the midfield is Nana.
Now to Zanios.
Trying to go direct again. Once again, JoJo's over there on that left side. We still haven't seen, since the goal, Rush go to him. Just like in the first half. He creates stuff and then they go away from what works.
Good challenge. But still Rio come away. Nap ball there. Taken away from Barros by Esquivel. So the throw-in now, taken by Skylar Rose. And Rose does well to keep it in, but it's going to be cleared away momentarily. Throw-in now for Rush. And Esquivel will send it away. Won by Garcia.
Ah, there we go. Let's see what JoJo Keller can do now.
He's going to cut back.
Yeah,
there it is.
It was a little too slow, though. He's allowing that those defenders to get back. If he would have gone with speed, it would have been a one-on-one all the way to the goal.
Oh, what a turn.
Oh, and
another
again.
one.
Oh.
And again, he just runs out of real estate, Troy. But what a piece of dribbling there
Right.
by Joseph Keller.
Might be something that Rush looks at the last 10, 15 minutes of this game to see if they can get back in it. Here he goes again.
Keller now.
Good deep by Lee that time.
Stephen Lee playing right back there. He's had his hands full today.
Yeah, he has.
But as you said earlier, he's done very well. He's held his own.
Yeah.
A little bit less, or a little bit more than 15 minutes to go here.
Still need those two.
The throw out from the back goes to Julian Garcia. Excuse me, that's Joaquin.
Yeah.
And that's Julian there, doing well to win the ball.
Best of heel. Maybe if he can keep his body.
Ball in, Rivas looking to turn.
Ooh, good D.
Oropesa.
Looks like Rivas has a cramp in the box.
And there he is.
Good sportsmanship by Skylar.
And it's hot out here.
Yeah, it
These
is.
players need to hydrate.
Running like that, running full speed all the time.
Got very, very warm out here. Let's see. Doesn't look like he's coming off.
No. Looks like he's going to try to walk it off and work it out last 15 minutes of this final.
It's the last one. May as well give it all you've got.
All you got.
So the throw in here for Rush Garcia to take.
Oh. Let's see if they can come this way. Andres Senos is in the same space that Joseph Keller has. But once again, Joseph Keller is open over there on that left wing for Rush. If they can make that diagonal ball.
So throw in again for Rush. Zaneo's taking. Nicely done by Garcia.
Yeah, can you get a nice little ball across?
Ball's through and a good save.
Maybe if you could have laid that ball on the ground.
Keller and Rivas both were making runs there at the back post.
Yep. Good win by Escobar. Rush has got to start pressuring this ball.
That was a good getaway there by Rose.
Great turn.
Rose still going.
Ooh.
It's a good tackle there by Oropesa.
Yeah. Lee winning that tackle.
Oh, and that's a collision.
Oof.
No call.
No call.
And there he comes right back for more. Barros plays it out. Esquivel.
Wins it again.
Esquivel deals with accordingly and sends it out. We've got a throw coming up here for Rio.
Two very physical center backs on either side.
Rio had that onslaught there in half number one. Led to him getting 3 goals. They've yet to find the back of the net here in half two.
Okay, it's a good opportunity to give away. Oh.
Went with the outside of the foot on that one.
Man, didn't get much power behind it. Uh-oh.
And almost stolen right back.
There's a lot of grabbing going on in this game.
But one thing I will say about these officials is they've been consistent.
Yeah, that's true. They are letting these kids play and win this game on their own.
Ball into the box. Dancing around. That was Rubio. He's already got a goal today. Looking for the brace. Substitution now. I think that there's Steven Simcoe that just came on. Coming in for Chance Ford here on the right wing. You know, early to start, it looked like Keller and Ford were playing a little bit deeper as midfielders, but as the game has gone on, they're definitely playing as wingers, just a little bit higher up.
Yeah.
And there he is, Keller.
Joe again.
Rivas in the box.
Ooh.
Was squaring it up for Garcia and picked away.
Looks like Rio's on a break again.
Counterattack is on. Ball's up. And Tenna wins the foot race to it.
Really don't have time for that. Rush.
Yeah, closing in here. You're in the final 10 minutes of the match. You're down by 2 with the championship on the line.
Yeah.
We've played 70. 10 minutes to go here. Again, we have the U-19 girls final coming up for you next here on Field 7. Nana. Chipped ball over the top, nothing. And that is skied out. That one's kicked all the way out to Rio Rancho, Troy. By Aaron Hill.
That's a tactic, little. Getting the ball as far away from the field as possible.
Waste just a little bit more time.
Precious
Every
seconds.
second counts.
Precious seconds.
Ball across.
Good ball from Nana. Open space. See if they can deliver. Give the ball to
The ball in from Garcia.
Ooh.
And Simcoe is there.
Yeah. Good goalkeeping. Control in his box. Ooh.
And whiffing on that one. That's a mistake there from Stephen Lee. That's going to allow Keller to get a run now. And a good recovery there from Lee. And Lee comes out on top of that battle.
Good battle. Those two have gone at it all day long.
Played back to Hunter Esquivel. Taken away by Simcoe. Looking back for Simcoe, and Rose read that like a book.
Yeah, he did. Oof, good touch by Keller.
Beautifully done. And Hill.
Man, I really like Hill.
Stops the corner, gets it in, gets it out for a throw. Well done.
Such a smart player, very strong, confident in the back. That's what you need as a center back.
Up to Starr, Nana in the box. And still ball pinballing around in there. And now we're coming the other way. Luis gets it up ahead. Barros already got a goal and an assist today.
Rio taking the air out of the ball now. Just knocking it around, keeping possession.
Here down on the flank, going for goal.
All right. It's a good idea.
He had the bend on it,
Yeah.
perhaps just not the pace.
Yeah. If he did, it would have probably caught the keeper off guard.
And that's a foul called there.
Yeah. JoJo Keller's showing a little frustration there, going in the back.
And that delivery into the box missed everything. We've got a goal kick here. Substitution coming on. It's going to be number 27, Andreas Runde.
For Alex Nana again. Nana's been playing very well today. Trying to hold his own against this big midfield from Rio.
Did rather well.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't do anything too flashy, but it's the dirty work that they need him to do.
He's a defensive mid, trying to stop them from attacking, trying to deal with Starr going forward.
Keller. Very late tackle.
Is that Hill again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. JoJo Keller's been really solid today. Showing.
So another dangerous area to have a free kick here. And Winter Rush just going to cash in.
They need a good delivery, a good ball. It's probably time to start shooting on this one. See if Rivas can put a good ball in the box, go for an upper corner, make the keeper make a save. Or maybe have Joaquin Garcia, who is very tall, get his head on this. Oh, another bad service.
It gets through the wall, but doesn't get through the first man past that. Now going down. And that's going to be a corner coming up for Rush. So heading out to take the corner is Edward Oropesa.
Definitely need a good delivery on this.
Shorts it, Runde gets a head on it.
Yes. There's Keller, he's going in again.
Ball in from Keller. Garcia is saying that it should be a corner. And
So's the
our officials
AR.
agreed, yeah.
There's a good one.
And he had Garcia there open.
Yeah.
It's just the ball was a little bit too high.
I think Zanos had a good free header. Probably should have done better.
So free kick here coming up for the Rio Rapids. Just under 3 minutes to go here. Not sure how much stoppage time we'll have between just the one goal.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 minute, I'd say.
Maybe. Maybe with the substitutions that have started to happen in the second half.
True. Again, these guys just wasting every second.
Every single second. Trip to Seattle. That's what happens when they win this game going to the regionals.
Obviously, congratulations to everyone who makes it out there to Seattle.
Good luck as well. We do play in a tough region: California, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana.
Yeah, so if you can get out of this region, yeah, it should tell you a little bit something about your team. Free kick coming up. And there's the signal from our official. That ball's going to go out. We've got a throw coming up for Rio.
See if they just don't put this in the corner and try to hold it up.
Another throw in. Going to Carrillo.
Good clearance by Escobar.
And they're playing it up there for Steven Simcoe.
Shea Casper coming into the game. Maybe Edwards should have looked into the far post once again. Jojo Keller.
Yeah. So there's the substitution. Finally, Henry comes on.
Two really big kids up top now with Starr and Hero. Rios look very organized all game long.
Very disciplined.
Yes. Scored their goals quickly. Went back into a less pressure tactic until Rush scored the goal. Then they pressed a lot, and now they've gone back to having a line of confrontation about the halfway line.
True.
Wins a corner kick. Well done.
Another sub coming in, it looks like. Oh, no, never mind.
Now he's coming.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Corner kick here for Rio. Now Rivas was looking ahead for Simcoe. And what a good piece of dribbling there. It's number 9, Carrillo.
Another corner kick for Rio. Subs coming in.
So coming in are going to be Cody Gentry and Tyler Erickson for the Rush. Coming on for the Rio Rapids 0-0, Jaron Rodriguez.
Oh, and Escobar coming and laying Henry out with his shoulder.
Yellow card.
Oh, and that's his
and
second
red.
Yellow. Letting out all his frustrations right there, Hunter Escobar.
And he sees red. He's been sent off, so Rush now reduced to 10 men for the final. Well, we're in stoppage time now.
Yeah.
Well into stoppage time. So Escobar's day is done. Likely just as the Rush are done as well. Another corner here.
Waiting for the final sub. Connor Starr.
And the Rapids will retain possession, the Rio Rapids. And that's it. That is your final whistle. Johnny Barros, Javier Rubio, and Connor Starr all getting on the score sheet here for the Rio Rapids as they are your champions 3-1 over the Rush 2000 with Joseph Keller scoring the lone goal for the Rush. This is customary. The teams will line up, shake some hands.
Yeah.
Show some good sportsmanship.
Very hard when you lose.
And that was quite a game we saw there, Troy.
Yeah.
3 goals scored in that first half there by the Rapids. Johnny Barros opening the account.
In about 20 minutes, huh? Very quick.
Yeah, all 3 of those goals came just one after another. Here was our first there in the 16th minute. That's Barros with the chip.
Still like Escobar trying that bike, though. Smarter would have been to head it out.
And here's our second goal just not even 6 minutes later. That's Rubio slotting it home.
Yeah.
And then our third goal that we're going to see here in just a second belonged to Connor Starr.
Great work by
Barrios. So all 3 goals coming in a span of 9 minutes.
Oh, even faster than I thought.
And there's Starr slotting it in. All 3 of your Rio Rapids Soccer Club goals there. And then the one there for the Rush 2000 scored by Joseph Keller. So Troy, what all did you see here today? Give us a quick breakdown.
Like we were saying in the beginning, Rush is doing a really good job of giving the ball to Joseph Keller on this left side. They kind of went away from that. Rio scored their 3 goals in 9 minutes, putting this game on its head. And then after that, they were very disciplined, very strong in the back, not letting Rush do anything that they wanted to do, keeping them in front of them, and winning this game decisively.
So once again, your champions, the Rio Rapids Soccer Club. They are your U-17 boys state club champions. So again, congratulations there to Coach Matt Gordon and his team. We'd like to thank our sponsors one more time, McDonald's, over here off of Bernalillo, Pateadores, the FC. We've also got New Mexico College ID Camps. It's Cafe 6855. Southern Sustainability, and last but not least, Pizza 9. So for everybody here at ProView Networks, our cameramen Jude Apodaca and Josh Luna, for our director Joshua Brown, my color commentator Troy, I gotta say it was a pleasure. My name is Tyler Ortega, signing off.
In the heart of Aslan, there is a soul. Extraterrestrial hearts that our opponents can see from a distance. We are the direct descendants of the sun. We are as much combustion as we are fly. We were born to play the beautiful game in the most